So Walmart doesn't discriminate against maskless shoppers, huh? All right. Well, I just left the Wilmington Walmart doing a mask audit. When I went in there, I was talking before I went in, and I was talking to my subscribers and talking out loud and saying, I'm here to show you guys, and I put the camera on this little yellow cone thing that they say is a state law. And I said, I'm here to show you, I'm here to see if this Walmart in Wilmington knows the policies and rules and regulations of facial coverings in public places and the difference between policy and law. And I saw the state law, and I said, I saw the little sign that says state law, and I said, you see that right there? That's bull crap. And I'm going to show you right now. I walked in talking out loud. One of their, I could already see one of their employees was standing outside. He put his back to me, started walking towards some way he was trying to go warn somebody, but I think he heard me saying that you can walk in here and not do nothing and nobody better stop me, because that's what I was saying on my way in. Then I saw another guy, you'll see him on camera, look at me like I have 3 heads, like they've never seen nobody with a facial, they've never seen somebody's whole face a day in their life. So then I go in there and do all my little stuff. I couldn't get served at Best Buy because they let me in, even though they didn't even say, hello, sir, how you doing? As soon as I walked in, they said, we have a mask for you. That was the first thing they told me at Best Buy was, we have a mask for you. But all the people who walked in before me and after me, oh, hey, how you doing? But this is not discrimination. They don't treat people who want to shop without a mask any different. So I went there. They wouldn't sit here walking around talking about how, man, I sure wish I could have some service. I'm all out here talking loud, going around employees, just going around stores, because I know, because I have a radio too, and I'm going to say this just about every video, that they monitor you if you don't have a face mask on, and they sit there and they know you're walking around the store, but for some reason Best Buy and Walmart don't want to give you no help unless you come up to them with a facial covering on. So I said, you know what, about after 10 minutes of walking around, nobody helping me, I said, let me go to Walmart and see if I can get some help, because apparently they don't want to give me no help in here. So I went out to Walmart, said what I said, got a GoPro. And I thought it was very interesting because yesterday I went to the Southport Walmart that the whole reason that I'm doing this page for, and I asked them, went to their electronic department, and I asked them, do they have any body cameras? And they said no. I said, well, do you have any like chest pack? I have all this on recording. I said, well, do you have like some kind of camera that you can put on your chest and put a camera on it and you can walk around? They said no. Sat in there, you'll see all of this on documentation. So I was like, okay, well, maybe they just don't have it. Maybe they're being honest. Went around, found it, got that treatment that I got at Best Buy, went to the Walmart in Wilmington, and finally, somebody actually, one of them, this is like the first Walmart employee in the history of me doing all of these audits, looked at me like, well, probably like the second, a couple of them are, fifth person, I want to be honest here, who wanted to give me help in the electronic department. So I went with him, went around, got what I had to go, and I left. And I was like, okay, good. They didn't stop me. They didn't say anything. I thought that was fine. But then I thought about it. I was like, don't Walmart have all the same products everywhere? And I was like, that means they must have these products that I asked for at the Southport Walmart. Instead of going back up there and asking for service, because they're so high and mighty, they can't serve you without a facial mask on, because you're just a walking disease to the people at the Southport Walmart. I decided to call and see if they had this same item that I spent almost an hour or two in their store looking for yesterday on my audit when I went out there. Guess what? They have the item. It is the GoPro chest camera that you put on your, one of those GoPros. You know all about it. So they can't say they don't know what I'm talking about, or they didn't know what I was talking about when I was sitting there in the electronic department, in the exact electronic department for Southport. So don't sit here and lie and say that you don't discriminate against people who don't shop without facial coverings, and don't sit here and lie and say that you are sitting here some kind of good person, because you people are the bottom of the barrel alcohol, dirt, scum of the earth. That's what you are. You want to walk around like you're better than somebody, like you know something, and you want to cut your eyes at me, Walmart, who was the other one? Best Buy today, and all you other stores. I'm going to come in every single day. and show people how you treat people in America for being American. Since you want to know everything and cut your little I'm better than you looks at me in public. You customers too. Your ignorant asses. So yeah, Southport. Try to give you, can't even say one good thing about you. Because you're a bunch of lying, discriminating, un-American cowards who will sit here and try to tell people lies that they got to put stuff on their face and that they got to do stuff that they don't. And then a bunch of idiots who don't know anything about the law is going to sit here and listen to you and act like I'm some kind of enemy in my own country for doing what I'm allowed to do. So since you want to hassle me, I'm taking away from everything that I got to do, and I'm going to show everybody that you're not doing everything that I said, which is sarcasm because you are. Southport Walmart, you are despicable Walmart, and you are a bunch of despicable human beings. You are the scum of the earth. Don't you ever sit here and try to act like you care about people and that you do anything that you say that you do and your little policies and that you don't discriminate because you're a bunch of liars. And your employees, not the ones who are all you, I'm talking about all employees, not just Walmart, everywhere. Not your employees who don't want to do it, but you're forced to do it by people who are not man enough to do it themselves, I guess. So they send you. I'm talking to you little employees who want to act like you're all high and mighty. You work at Walmart. There ain't nothing about having a good job. There's nothing wrong with working at Walmart and having a good job. But when you think you're better than somebody and you're sitting there and you're working at Walmart, and I know the law, you better get your ass out of my face. I will do these 24/7 every single day. Now I'm going to start visiting every single place, including the police departments. Then we'll see what you got to say. What all you got to say when I come into your stores and tell you it is not a law and nobody has to come in any store in the United States of America and wear a face mask. So keep talking, keep saying stuff that's not true, keep trying to demonize people who are real Americans, true Americans in your country because you want to be a bunch of little Nazi Americans. That's what you are. You're not an American, you are a Nazi. Telling me what I gotta do. You're the most despicable Walmart I ever dealt with in my life. I swear, you hired the most despicable human beings on the face of this earth. No, we don't have it. Hey, my name's AC, man, at the Southport Walmart. Let me wait until you walk around me for 30 minutes and then see me sitting there standing and looking at you like I'm all cool because I'm AC and I'm gonna give you some help. Now that I see you're looking at me and talking out loud and talking about recording and stuff, let me come over there and act like I care about you. Keep doing everything I'm saying. And I hope when you go home at night and you hear and you see all of these things that you see how you really are and that the whole world understands how you really are. Not keep playing those little games with everybody else that you want to, but don't play those games with me. Do not come in my face playing any of those stupid games. You don't say nothing to me. You don't monitor me. You don't follow me. You don't look at me. You don't deny me service. You don't look at me like I'm some kind of mythical creature because I don't have something on my face that I don't got to put on my face in America. You understand that? No, you don't. So that's why I got to keep on doing this, showing people, telling people about you, going to your establishments and recording them so I can prove to them that you're doing every single thing that I'm saying that you're doing. Everything. And that only an idiotic American sheeple would cover themselves every single day and do something that they don't have to do because somebody is telling them that they have to do it by law when it's actually against the law for them to stop you and tell you something so stupid. Don't try to serve me and be nice to me now that you all know me and you know that I'm going around in your little buildings and doing all of these little audits. So you want to act all nice because you know I'm going to put you on social media. I'm going to put you on YouTube and I'm going to put you on Facebook breaking the law. Treat me like that without seeing that I have a body camera on. Treat me like that like a human being when I walk into your store because that's what I am. Or are you too stupid to understand that too? because you obviously can't understand what being American is and what you're allowed to do in America and what you're not allowed to do in America. So people like me have to sit here and treat you like a little kid and talk to you like the little child that you are until you finally do understand.